Ooh, what's up, guys? This is Bubba TV 24 and welcome to the channel. Today I am in Lumber Tycoon 2. You guys requested this, or this was requested on my Twitter account at Bubba TV 24, and I thought I'd give it a shot here. We're gonna up the music a little bit. It's not very loud. There we go. And I am not very far. As you can see, this is my little base, but you might be wondering, how do I get started in this game? How do I make money? Well, I'll show you how to do that. So I'm gonna hop in my car because I thought, you know what? Let's do it, boys. Let's get a car. And I'm gonna show you how to start making a little bit of money, and then you can go and buy a plot and stuff like that. So when I first started playing, I was a little bit confused as to how you do things and how you get started. And the first thing it's gonna have you do when you first start is come into this area here and buy an axe. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to this first axe, and you can hit E or whatever button you've got to hit, and it'll tell you how much it's worth. And if you have that money, what you do is you go over here, you set it on the thing here, and then you talk to the guy, and then you he'll ask you if you want to buy it, and you say yes. Now, I'll try and buy something or later so I can show you how to open it. But basically, once you buy it, you'll put your box on the ground and then click E on it or whatever your button is, and it'll open it up and give you the item that's inside. And so I bought an axe. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to find some trees that are about this size right here. They look like this. And I'm not going to drive my truck around just so I can show you how it's done. But you're going to come up to them once you finally get your axe. And you're going to start hitting your trees. And what I recommend doing when you first start playing is once you start making a little bit of money, get the second axe as soon as possible. So, okay. You come in here, you pick up your tree by clicking on it. And I think you click and hold, I think, to grab it. And then you can just bring it over here to where the drop-off is. And then this is what I do, is I go through and I start chopping the tree into bits and pieces, because you can't fit the whole thing in there, right? So you start getting a little bit here, and I like chopping off the top bits here, like this. There we go. We got some top bits knocked off there. We got some next bits there. Get some branches taken off. And we're going to do this to all of the branches here. If they're really straight, like this one right here, you don't need to chop it off. But any of the other ones that sort of like shoot off to the side like that, you're going to need to chop. All right. So now that they're chopped, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to pick them up. Uh-oh. Okay. It's a little wonky here. You're going to pick it up. You're going to put it on the conveyor. And it's going to go in there, and I could try and get this out, and you're going to try and get it all to convey, and you're going to get a little bit of money out of doing that. And essentially what you're going to try and do is, in my opinion, this is what I did, and of course I'm not very high level yet, but and I don't have tons and tons of money yet, but this is what I did. I then put everything in here that I can. We're going to sell it all. And then what we're going to do is, once we've gotten enough money, so I've got $1,000 here right now. This is some big stuff that somebody's just left here. Probably need a bigger axe for that. But what we're going to do is, what I recommend doing is going to the next axe over right here and buying this one if you can. It's a good starter axe, but it's sort of a mid-level thing. We can go this one right here, so it's next level up. Nope, sorry, this is next level up. And then this is the third one. And how much is the last one? 550. So this is the one we're going to get, the hardened axe. This is I believe, the best axe, unless this is the best axe. How much is this one? This is the best axe right here. So what we're going to do is, since I don't have enough money for that, we're going to buy this axe here, and that way I can show you how to buy stuff. Boom, axe here. We're going to go through, we're going to talk to Tom. Buy the axe for 550. Absolutely. Thank you. No, thank you, buddy. We're going to pull it out here. We're going to drop it down there. We're going to open the box. Boom. And we're going to hit E on it again to pick it up. It's now in slot 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the top one there. We're going to keep the hardened axe. This is going to be the better one. Now what we could do is chop this person's stuff that they dropped here. This is a lot of like heavy duty wood, it looks like, but this axe looks like it can get through it just slowly. So let's see how much money this actually gives us, because it might be a decent amount. So let's put it in here. And then what we're going to do eventually is we're going to get, oh, okay, it's not a ton. What we need to do is we need to get a plot of land. So once you've got enough money, you're going to go to this second store over here. And I'm going to drive there. And I'm going to show you how to do it. If you guys like this video, if you guys are enjoying this, please be sure to hit that like button down below. If you like this sort of like tutorial type of thing, let me know also with the like. And if you want to leave a comment for a video you want me to see, me do next, leave that on BubbaTV24 on Twitter. Link in the description. Subscriptions and likes and stuff really help my channel grow, and I always appreciate it. So you chat with this guy. You say you want to get some land. You say, yeah, I do. Oh, you already have one. Do you want to expand? You say, okay, I guess so, sure. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a plot of land, and you're going to use these arrows, and you're going to select where you want your land. I've already got a plot of land down here, and it costs a couple hundred, I think. And so you're going to get this tiny little square here, and I don't have enough money to expand it yet, but we're going to come out here, and then what you're going to do, this is in my opinion anyway, whenever you get a chance to, the first thing that you should buy is maybe a vehicle like this, or which I think actually you should buy a vehicle first. You can get them here. They do have trucks. They're right here. They're only 400. So you're going to be chopping small wood for a little while until you get that. But then what I did was I bought this bad boy right here, a sawmill. And that's only 130. So you only need 530 to really start making some money. So I'm going to find my land, which I think is back here. I think this is mine right here. And I'm going to show you why you want to get those things first. Because a sawmill lets you put wood or logs like a tree through this end right here, and you get wooden planks out the other end. And so that is something that you want to do, because what that does is it increases the value of your wood. So let's knock this boy down here if we can get it to work. Come on. Okay, game's a little laggy sometimes, so you got to be careful of that. So we're gonna knock this down. Okay, you're gonna knock this down, then we're gonna knock this down, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our log chunks, or tree chunks, in the vehicle. Maybe we might be able to pull this off, but we might have to chop it down a little bit. Come on. So we're gonna try and turn it a little bit, maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and chop these up. Okay, so we're gonna chop it up into pieces. Alright, and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, there we go. Alright, we're gonna put these in the truck because we need to transfer them over to my place. Now, I'm not sure if this can become automated stuff later on, like where you can get like, because you can get like conveyors and stuff like that to do everything. So I don't know if you can just put down a piece of wood in an area and then, you know, it just does everything for you. That might be something that we'll get to later on. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. But this is just sort of like starting out. We're gonna try and get everything in this truck eventually. Okay, pick this up, throw that in there, here we go. And then we've got the last one. Okay, now we're gonna take this back over here. You gotta be careful, I don't want it to fall out. Oh, there it goes. That's okay, we are right here. So we're gonna pick this up, we're gonna move this over to here, we're gonna try and line it up with that, and that's all gonna start coming out the other end, and it's gonna start looking like this. It becomes compacted, and it becomes these wooden, geez, that thing is huge, these wooden planks here. So let me move this a little bit closer, because this game takes a while, trust me. And I think we can even change how those logs look over here. So you got plank cross sections, you can change what they kind of look like, that kind of thing, I think. But for now, we're just gonna put them in there so we can get a little bit extra money. All right, let's put you in there. I don't know if that's actually gonna go because of the end. Might have to do a little chop action. Might have to pull this out, and then we might need to chop off the knobs here on the end. The little, there we go. So that way it'll actually fit through the conveyor. Let's turn it. We supposedly be able to turn it. It doesn't turn too well. And there we go. And then we just move her. Come on. No, what are you doing? This is one of the only issues with this game is the movement of this stuff around. Okay. And it's not really fitting. All right. That's not working, is it? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to just chop that end off. There we go. Okay, that should go in, and we should be able to just stick this stuff over here. And this is all going to come out the other end. It's just going to poop it out. So we're going to get rid of all this wood, and we're going to turn it into planks, big old planks of wood that we will then take to the other conveyor and, oh, geez, sell it there. Okay, let's actually move this forward a little bit here. There we go. Just give me a little bit of room. And then it's telling me there's a blockage. That means it's full up over here. So we just move this stuff out of the way. There we go. Now what we probably would want is like a conveyor belt at the end of that so that we can move all that stuff and it doesn't get blocked up and we don't have to do that. But that's okay for right now. Okay, sometimes it does this thing too. Stop it. Okay, forward. There we go. No, forward. Stop it. Forward. There we go. It is a little finicky, so you got to be careful with it. It will be annoying. Here we go. Okay. Get this next to last one in there. I think we got a few more things we can throw in there. I think we can throw this in there, but I don't know if it might fit. Yeah, it fits. Okay. So we've got everything over here. We're going to move the truck into position. And we're going to take everything over here. We're going to stick it in the truck. So we've got ourselves a haul of planks. We're going to drive this over to the wood shop. We got to be careful that it doesn't fall out the back. If it falls out the back, that's not a good thing for us. Man, somebody has left a massive amount of wood here, and I can't even do anything with it. So then what we're going to do, drive our truck here. And we're going to take all this wood here. And if you notice, look at how much money I'll make from this one. That is 119 from that stick of wood. So that should get us, as you know, as you saw earlier, I had 1,000 wood when I sold some of this stuff and I got a little bit of money. We're gonna throw everything into the conveyor here, and all of this is making us more money than it would if it were just regular wood pieces. So we probably won't break 1,000, but you know, you're looking at that. That's 400 and almost $470 right there. And we can do, oh, I got a little bit extra here. Can't leave that. And all we need to do is just do that multiple times. There we go, $471. And that's all we need to do, really, is just do some of that stuff and then spend the money to get better conveyors, like this sawmill right here. Get this better sawmill. Which one's the better one? That's 11,000. This is the jumbo thick boy right here, $86,000, and then this one's 22,000. So the next one we would get is this one right here for 1,600, and that will let us that'll hold larger wood, and it'll give you better planks, basically. So that's what we probably go for next. You can decorate with some lights, you can get like walls and all kinds of stuff, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the basics that I have learned so far. If there's anything you want to see me do in particular in this game, let me know on Twitter at BubbaTV24, and I will see you guys next time. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps me grow. You guys have been great. We are so close to hitting, is it 340, 350 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. Let's keep that momentum going. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.